What is up, Edison Duelists? This is Dionysus, aka Young Puds, coming at you guys with a very special episode of shameless, hypebeast, GIGAVISE content. Folks, I want to first wish you all happy Easter. Christ is risen. Very exciting, beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's warm here. Spring has sprung. It's just so fantastic. It's, maybe the best day of the year. And I thought I would celebrate in the only way I know how, with some shameless hypebeast GIGAVISE content. So I have cooked up this Easter-themed GIGAVISE deck. We are playing as many resurrection spells and traps as I could fit in. We're playing 3 Swing of Memories. We're playing Call of the Haunted, 3 Limit Reverse, 3 Miracle Fertilizer. Everything that can, bring stuff back from the dead. Because, of course, that is what Easter is all about. And if you would indulge me for just a moment, I want to share with you guys something that I think is really cool. This is the resurrection icon, or the harrowing of Hades, the harrowing of hell. This is from the Hagia Sophia. This is a very, very famous, often repeated icon, but this version of it is the best. I think there's something so just action-packed and dynamic about this icon, specifically the way Jesus Christ is posed here. It looks like he's just about to push off from the ground here and just drag Adam and Eve right into heaven. The way you have all of the dead who died before Christ. Here in Hades you have the gates of hell broken and trampled at Christ's feet. You have all these broken locks, because that's really what Easter's all about. This is an image that I hadn't seen until a couple of years ago, and when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is really, really neat. And if you're into iconography, if you're into art history, if you're into history of religion, any of that stuff, I would encourage you to take a deeper look at the tradition of Eastern Christianity's iconography. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on there. But let's go ahead and jump into ladder and try out our Easter themed deck and see how it does. We can maybe pull off some very cool resurrection type combos here. So let's see if we can find a partner pretty quick, and then we can jump into it. Do you guys celebrate Easter? Do you maybe enjoy an Easter egg hunt? That's always fun to do. Do you maybe enjoy Easter baskets? My mom always made me an Easter basket. My wife did a great job making an Easter basket for our daughter this year. And, she's just a little baby, but she loved it. It was a lot of fun. It was really a nice morning. I've had a lot of good Easters in my life. I think probably the one that I'll remember the most, I was on the Appalachian Trail through Hiking Story. Big surprise, guys, right? And we were in the Great Smoky Mountain section of the trail. So we were in the Smoky Mountains, which is, it runs between, what do you call it? The North Carolina-Tennessee border up in the Smoky Mountains. This is cool. Look, you can see the symbolism here already, right, folks? That's a necro valley. So, the tombs are supposed to be sealed, and then we're going to, blow the doors down with our giant Trunade, and then raise the dead with Limit Reverse and Swing of Memories. Sometimes there's just poetry in the world. Lila, bottomless. That's a shame. I really wanted the mill. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted the mill. That's okay. I'm thinking maybe we could do something like Hidden Armory to get a DDR, to discard Dandelion to bring back Lila. That sounds fun. But anyway, so we were in the Great Smoky Mountains, and we were coming up on Clingman's Dome, which is the tallest mountain on the eastern seaboard, and it's also the highest point of the Appalachian Trail. And we had camped the night before, maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 miles before. The Foolish Burial would be nice to have. That's okay, though. We're going to get a great mill. I can feel it. So we'd camped a little bit before, and we all, my whole group of friends, we all woke up at like 4 in the morning before the sunrise, and we hiked up to Klingman's Dome. And normally Klingman's Dome, it's kind of a tourist trap. You can drive up that mountain as well. And we went ahead and we hiked up it, and so we got to watch the sunrise on Easter Sunday morning, and it was really, really cool. There were a couple other people up there, and one of our friends made like a little cross out of sticks and put that together, and that was really cool. Like we said some words. We read from the Gospel according to St. John, and it was a really cool moment. Even some of our friends who don't really consider themselves Christians, all that type of thing, they came along, and they said, well, it was a powerful moment. And then we all had tea. We had tea. We didn't have any bread or wine or any members of the clergy to consecrate communion or anything like that. But oh, a cat of ill omen. That's really cool. Yeah, that's fine. Just gets to search for a trap card. Very nice. But yeah, it was a special day. It was a special moment. And it just when you're up in Klingman's Dome, there's just mountains in every direction as far as you can see. And there was a really nice undercast. There was a really, really nice undercast there. And wow, I don't know, folks. It was so cool. Let's see. I think I actually have a picture. Maybe I can show you guys. And then I remember the rest of that day, like, then the sun was up, and like we'd already gotten started. We were already warmed up. We were already hiking, and we ended up hiking something like 21 miles that day. And that was the first time I'd ever hiked that much in a single day. What did he attack with? Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. It was the most I'd ever hiked in a single day. And it felt really cool to accomplish that. So I'll always remember that Easter. That was a really cool time. I think I found this picture for you guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh well. All right. I'm terrible. I didn't even see what he added. What trap did you add? Thank goodness we have a log. Added Mirror Force. Okay. That's totally fine, because now we can go Card Trooper effect, mill 1, mill 2, mill 3. Guys, this is this is not the plan. This is not the plan at all. I guess we just run over a Cat of Ill Omen. Then main phase 2, and end phase. So we're gonna lose Card Trooper here. Like, we have Trunade, that's our big out, and it doesn't look like he is slaying us immediately. So I don't know. I think this is still doable. We also, we haven't milled a Supervise. There's a Silver Lining. We only have 1 Debris in this deck, so that's kind of an unfortunate mill. But let's see here. Just attack my Card Trooper. Give me a good draw. Give me a good draw. We'll take 17. That's fine. We draw Supervise. Okay. All right. So we're getting there. Future Fusion. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. So we can go standby main, Future Fusion. Declare. Maybe we wanted to hold this and then Trunade first. I don't know. Because now, yeah, we're probably not going to get the Reptilians. It's just like the limit reverses being a trap. That's just kind of getting in the way here. Maybe we can get him. I'm sure there's some spy and some descendant action. Maybe we can just get him to waste resources, trying to clear my field with spy. That doesn't sound bad to me. How does that sound to you guys? Sounds good to me, actually. Sounds great. That was a really cool day. That was a really cool day. So there's this thing that we do on the Appalachian Trail where former hikers, people just want to support hikers, whatever, they call it trail magic. They're called trail angels. Trail angels come out and do trail magic. And we were all really, really hoping to find some trail magic on Easter Sunday, and some of the group was like, no guys, there's no way there's gonna be trail magic, it's Easter Sunday. And I was like, no, that's exactly why. Like, what a cool day to go out and do trail magic, like being Easter Sunday. So it was we were all kind of split on like, were we gonna get any food or anything, and we did end up getting some trail magic. And it was really, really crucial because, so the way the Smoky Mountains work is it's about an 80-mile section. Oh no, trap does shoot. That's terrible for us. Copy plant was really good here. Copy plant was really good there. Okay. Just have to suffer. Fine. I think what we want to do now, because we're going to die, I think now it's actually time to go ahead and use Giant Trunade. Yes. It's time to use Giant Trunade. So too bad we're not going to get our Future Fusion off this game. That's okay. Because now we can Swing of Memories and bring back Gigaplant. Destroy it during the end phase of this turn. I didn't your set monster stays. Oh, I didn't know it destroys during the end phase of this turn. That's so much worse. Anyways, we'll normal summon this, and then use its effect, bring out this Gigaplant, and then we'll equip that to this one, and then we'll use this effect, and we'll just get Dandelion onto the field because we can, and that's going to be a blocker. And we'll attack the face down, and it's going to be Spy, just like we thought. And so then we're going to run over whatever Spy brings out, another Spy. Yeah, so we'll just run over that. And then we'll set the limit reverses again. And then there goes Gigaplant. Okay. So this, I didn't know Swing of Memory is destroyed during the end phase. That's actually kind of bad. That's actually not so good. But we got there. We got there. I'm going to chain. Bring out Card Trooper. While we still can. Just to get a draw. You know, just to get to draw a card. And we can still use Gigaplant, this Gigaplant, under Necro Valley, because it doesn't target. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool, dog. What are we doing? Are we just gonna slay tokens? I feel like we're just gonna slay tokens. Yeah, I'm just a token slayer. That's what this guy says. He's a token slayer. That's Mirror Force still. This is another Gigaplant. They just keep coming, folks. So that means we could go standby main. Well, let's mill with Card Trooper. Because if we hit a copy plant, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Now we can do something like Gigaplant effect, summon Gigaplant, normal summon Gigaplant, Gigaplant effect, special summon copy plant, and then we can synchro summon 8 or Stardust to play around the Mirror Force, and then we'll go battle phase, this over that. Would you like to use Stardust to negate, sir? You would not. Or he would not like to use Mirror Force and have it be negated by Stardust. My mistake. We'll attack again over there. And what is this going to be? A spy? A guard? It's a guard! Oh no. That's fine, because we did it last. And it's, yeah, it's also at 24. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. You could do all sorts of crazy stuff in the future. Commandant. That's fine. Attack over my card trooper. Yes, give me a card to draw. Yes, please. 400, we take 17. We draw a card. Oh, supervise. That's fantastic. Draw for turn. And Furt. And Furt, bro. We're set. What do we do here? This one's easy. We go Gigaplant, special summon Copy Plant, and then we make Blackrows. And then we do Supervise, Chainlink 1, Blackrows, Chainlink 2. And we bring back Gigaplant. And then we equip it with Supervise. And then we bring back Gigaplant. That's 48. And what do we like here? We just normal summon, declare, special summon, battle phase, game. Right? Seems good to me. Look at that. There it is. All right, Mobius seems fun here. Soul X seems fun. MST seems fun. I think we can take out some Swing of Memories. I know that's deviating from the theme, but come on. We can take out... Honestly, I want to take out maybe all 3 Limit Reverse. They're just so bad into Necro Valley. How about this? Let's do this. This seems good. Yeah, nice. Nice. And like I said, I think that's cool that we queued into Gravekeepers for the Easter special. You know, they're trying to keep us in the grave, and we're just like I said, we're just gonna blow the doors down. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I want to talk more about my through hike. That's what I'd like to do, but what could I say specifically? Oh, so the Smoky Mountains. Why was it such a big deal that we got the trail magic? So it's about an 86-mile stretch. You have to get a permit for it. Most of the AT, you just show up and walk, right? But you do need to get a permit for the Smoky Mountains. All right, let's go ahead and charge. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll get a Lila. Like, I just want to have Lila here. Okay, see, he wastes the bottomless. That's fine. And then we pass. Lone Fire would be really good here. I would like to see Lone Fire Blossom. And the way you normally do the Smoky Mountain section, the way you normally do it. Okay, so we found Lone Fire. Now we just have to contend with Dimensional Fissure. Maybe something like normal summon Lila. Is that good? Lila effect. Pop D Fissure. End phase mill 3. Nice. Gigaplant in the graveyard. That's good to see. Now Swing of Memories is live. Pyramid of Light? What? Andro Sphinx? Yeah, that's fine. It can't attack the turn it's normal summoned or special summoned. Okay, that's fine. Sphinx Talea. Go ahead, put it on the field. And then a Cataville Omen just to search. That's sick. So you are going to get to run over the Lila, which is unfortunate. Because if not, we could just drop Mobius and dome your Pyramid of Light. We could dome it. This is so cool. This is so cool. I thought these cards were so cool. So when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, every deck has to be like a type, you know, like I didn't quite get deck building, so I was like, I want to make a beast deck, and these were like the strongest beast cards I could think of. So I was playing Andro Sphinx and Sphinx Talia and everything. Oh, this is really good. So what we want to do here is we want to hit an armory for DDR, and then DDR for, what do you call it? The Lila, discarding the Lone Fire, and no matter what, we're going to deal with this back row, and then we can do an Armory Arm OTK. So let's execute that. So we'll go ahead and hit an Armory, mill another Gigaplant, that's fine. We have the third one in the graveyard. We'll get DDR to hand. We'll activate the DDR, discarding the Lone Fire. No! That's a crisis, dude. That's a friggin' crisis. I was not expecting that. That's a huge problem for us. I hope you guys understand this. We're going to take 6,000 next turn. Oh, man. So now we just need, like, we absolutely need to find Heavy Storm or Giant Trunade. Because we're taking a boatload of damage right now to the face. That's really bad. Is he going to set the other Royal Oppression? I don't know. Oh man, are we gonna get blown out by the Sphinxes? That's so cool. Like, I can't even be mad if you hit me with the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie special. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. I took the damage. Yes, I took the damage. I took 55. You're good. Draw. 1 for 1. Oh, no. Oh, but it was Royal Oppression up anyways. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. Well played. I'm going to keep the side deck plan the same, because I still want that back row hate against all of that stuff. Man, what a fake out. I think if that back row was like literally anything else, we were totally fine. We have Swing of Memories. We need to hit some good mills right here. 1, 2, 3. Those were not good mills. We need you to not kill the Lila right away. And we need to find... Actually, okay, we hit the Card Trooper. So that's at least a debris target. And... yeah, that's fine. That's I've changed my mind. I'm changing my tune, folks. I think that's actually fine. We can now go... debris, summon Card Trooper effect. Bad. Amazing. Wow. That's really good. And what's this set? It could be anything. That's what's really scary. Let's just make Ancient Fairy Dragon. We'll attack into it. Spy. Okay, that's fine. I think you probably get another spy here. Alright, go ahead. So even if he has a Necro Valley to drop, Ancient Fairy can kill Necro Valley, and Lila can kill Necro Valley. So we're actually in pretty good shape here. Yeah, put a Necro Valley on the field as well. Do it. You won't. Alright, that's pretty bad for us. For Lila? Why? Just to crash it in? You have Honest? It's fine. No, he's just gonna run into it. Alright. Sure. Take all that damage. Fine by me. Stand by. Main. Nice. That was clutch. We get domed by all sorts of stuff like oppression here, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I think we gotta go for it. Hurt. Or loan. Is that fine? Tell me that's fine. Oh, please tell me that's fine. And then let's just try it. Let's just try it. We'll go for another loan. We'll go for Gigaplant. How's that? All good? Okay. And then we'll go for Supervise. And then we'll go for Gigaplant. And then we'll go for Lone Fire Blossom. And then we'll go for Nettles. And then we'll go for Stardust. And then Supervise activates. I'm feeling safer and safer the longer this goes on. And we'll go for Hidden Armory. Build the other Soul Exchange. And then we'll go for Supervise. And then we'll go for Lone Fire. And then we'll go for Titanial. Oh no, you know what we should have done, folks? I didn't see this, it's too late now, but we should have gone for Brute Drago and then just sniped one of the back row. That would have been sick. Okay, so Ancient Fairy over Spy. Let's just get that out of the way. And then Stardust into this one. It's a Cat of Ill Omen. You're going to top deck a trap? Oh, that's mandatory. What trap gets you out of this, Duelist? What trap gets you out of this? Solemn Judgment? I don't think that's going to help you. That doesn't stop effects. Anyways, 2400. 2800. All right, draw your Solemn Judgment. So what do you have? You have Solemn Judgment, which is not useful. And we can just attack for game now, right? Like, let's not even waste any time. Just game. Mirror Force. Stardust effect. Solemn Judgment. SJ does not stop monster effects. What are you doing here, dude? What are you doing here, dude? GG. Shout out to our very powerful deck. All right. That's all I got for you guys today. I've got some more Easter plans, more Easter celebrations to get to. So I'm going to upload this, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more shameless Hype Beast GIGAVISE content. Take care, everyone. And again, happy Easter. Christ is risen.